And good evening, buddy, and welcome to Pine Hills Baseball for tonight's Division 1 game between Pine Hills and Redlands. Game will be getting underway very shortly. We have our umpires out in the field for tonight. We have what looks like Gavin Carson on home plate and Shane Brown as our plate umpire. So, starting the lineups for tonight for Pine Hills, we have our starting pitcher is Shunsei Sadamitsu. Catching is Wataru Kumagai. Around the diamond, we have David Sutherland at first base, Ryota Masizawa at second base. Third base is Masahiro Takahashi. Shortstop is Alex Duncalf. Left field is Caleb Duke. Center field is Danny Yonomura. And our right fielder is Jacob Nilsson, with Case Bunting as the DH. Leading off for Redland Rays, we have Anthony Gomez, followed by Tyson Zamora, Kyle Ashby, and Todd McDonald in the 4-hole. So just waiting for the teams to take the field here. Pine Hills just having their team talk to the game, getting the go team action ready. And here we go with them taking the field. So first pitch will be underway very shortly. And Wataru has had his overthrow there. And here we go with first pitch of the game. So Shunsei Sadamitsu on the mound here for Pine Hills. And first batter here for Redlands is their shortstop in Anthony Gomez. So a bit of a crowd here tonight. A few of the T-ballers have stuck around after their games on the field. And first pitch straight back at Chunsei, off his glove. Over to second baseman Rueda, who a bit slow on the bay. And we have a safe hit there with Anthony reaching at first base. So first pitch, and we have a leadoff base runner there for Redlands. That brings up batting now with none out, and that run on first, the centre fielder in Tyson Zamora. The third baseman Pine Hills playing in. Might expect a bunt play here. So hard hit ball there, straight back at Chunsei, couldn't field it. And then Rio at second base has played back on it. Gives us the first base runner. And ball just missing low. And just miss again, that will be ball 2. So 2 ball count now, still got that runner on first and none out. Shunsei steps off, runner goes back. No play on there. And ball hit on the ground. That one gets past the first baseman. And Anthony will hold up at second. So good base hit there from Tyson out to right field. Gives us runners on first and second base now. And brings up the catcher here for Redlands in Kyle Ashby. So good start of the game here for Redlands. 2 runners on. And gets a called strike there for the first pitch. Nice location there from Shunsei. And foul ball there. Moves us to a 2-strike count. So umpire Carson calls play. So 2 strikes, runner on first and second with none out. Sensei checks the runners, and that off-speed pitch is up high. Moves us to a 1-2 count. So again, I'd say welcome to the first of the live streams from Pine Hills this season. Tonight sort of is our test stream, getting ready for our big event next week. And that one will be low, moves us to a 2-2 count. So yeah, so tonight's just our test run of our equipment, trying to get everything all set up and ready to go. Obviously we have the Paul Much Cup next Friday night against Windsor. So lots of baseball coming up over the next week. And pitch is high, moves us to a 3-2 count. Obviously they've got tonight's game. We're playing against Redlands again on Sunday. We also have a make-up game on Tuesday night against Coomera, and then we have the Much Cup on Friday. So plenty of baseball this week. If you're nearby, come on, get down here. And Ash pits that one out to centre field. Danny plays on a hop. Runner is sent. And David Sutherland cuts the ball off and just can't get the ball out. And we have the first run of the game. So RBI single there to centre field for Kyle Ashby. So runners still on first and second with none out. And that brings up the 4-hole hitter here for Redlands in their right fielder, Todd McDonald. So Todd trying to do the same thing as Cole, put a ball in play, try and score another runner here. So off-speed pitch, first in, that'll be a called strike. John got his sign, Tyson just bouncing off there at second base. And that one is fouled over the third base side, moves us to a 2-strike count. So off-speed pitch ended bat. That one will drop in front of centre fielder Danny. Makes that throw in, but runs in advance. So we have the 4th single in a row here. Gives us loaded bases with none out still. That'll bring up the third baseman for Redlands in Kyle Pike. And first pitch there to Coles in for a called strike. Redlands trying to keep the momentum going here. Loaded bases with none outs. Pine Hill's trying to get himself their first out here. And great curveball there from Shunsei. Gets a swing and a miss. Moves us to a 2-strike count. And Shunsei tried to spot the outside corner, but that one just missed. Moves us to a 1-2 count. Good setup pitch there. Pitch catch at the same time, trying to get that outside call, but ball just off the outside. So loaded bases and a 1-2 count. See what Shunsei can do here. Tries the curveball again. That one just came in too high. Moves us to a 2-2 count. Again, good location, but just left that ball up a little bit. Doesn't get the call from umpire Carson. And ball in the dirt. Good job there by Wataru. Keeps it close, but moves us to a 3-2 count now. Dangerous count here for Shunsei. Loaded bases, none out. Kyle looking for a pitch to hit. Swing up low and outside. And try the curveball again. Both pitch catch it, they got it. But umpire calls that a ball. We have a RBI walk there for Kyle. So loaded bases still, none out. That brings up the left fielder for Redlands in Ryan Duncan. First pitch up high for ball 1. So Shunsei got himself in some trouble here. 4 hits to start the innings and then a RBI walk there. That one fouled down the left field line by Ryan. Moves us to a 1-1 count. Yeah, so Sean found some trouble here in this first innings. Loaded bases, none out, with a 2-run deficit so far. 1-1 count here on Ryan Duncan. Gets the ground ball. Rio comes up. So, umpire Shane Brown has called the runner safe at second base. Must have said he wasn't on the base. So, no outs there. So, another run comes in. So, loaded bases still. 3-run deficit. That brings up the first baseman for Redlands in Matt Wyatt. So Matt swings at the first pitch. Weak fly ball to left field. So right field. Ball caught out there by Jacob Nilsson. So sacrifice fly there to Wyatt to right field. So 1 out. Runners on first and second. That brings up the second baseman in Conan Melander. So first pitch is a call on the swing there. So strike one to start the bat. So curveball just missing outside. Moves to a 1-1 count. Bit of a vocal Pine Hills crowd here, a bit unset on that last call. I didn't see it, so can't comment. But if you guys said he went early there. So ball in the dirt moves us to a 2-1 count. So ball outside will be ball 3. So we have Pike as a runner on second. We have Duncan on first. So 1 out. And we have a 2-1 count here on Conan. So hits the ball to first base. Goof misfields it. But gets the flip over to Shonsei covering. And gets the out there at first. So that'll be the second out of the innings. Runners advance. So 2 out now. Runners on second and third. That brings up the pitcher / DH for Redlands in Reese Nitt. So Redlands have gone through their lineup here in this first inning. So 2 balls outside the zone there. Moves us to a 2-ball count here on Reese. So curveball low, missing, moves us to a 3-ball count. Shonsei really struggling here, giving himself a lot of hits. And got a 4-run hole here. Not the start the Piners wanted with a light team tonight. That one is up high, gets off the glove of Wataru. And Kyle will come home and score. So Reese gets himself a walk. Kyle comes home to score. Ryan moves over to third. And Reese gets himself a walk. So run on first and third with 2 out. Takes us back to top of the order. And brings up the shortstop in Anthony Gomez. Had a single to second base last time. Deflected off the pitcher. So a quick visit there from Coach Sutherland. Trying to just tell Shinsei down. So curveball missing there at first pitch. That will be a ball to start at bat. So pitch up from Shinsei, moves us to 2 balls. So a bit concerned if Pine Hill. Shinsei really struggling. And leaves that one up again. Is a 3-ball count. And Shinsei gets a call on that fastball there. Moves us to a 3-1 count. And off the end of that, out to right field. And Jacob makes the catch. And that will end the innings. So Redlands come in and score 5 runs here in top of the first. Let's see what Pine Hills can do in this bottom innings. Try and tack some of these runs back. And back here in bottom of the first, leading off for Pine Hills here is Danny Onamura. So line up here for Redlands. So starting pitcher is Reese Nitt. Catching is Kyle Ashby. First base is Matt White. Second base is Conan Melander. Third base is Kyle Pike. And shortstop is Anthony Gomez. As Danny takes a called strike there, moves to a 1-1 count. Left field is Ryan Duncan. Centre field, Tyson Zamora. And right field is Tom McDonald, with Reese Nitt as the hitter for a DH. So foul ball there from Danny, moves us to a 1-2 count. So leading off here for Pine Hills, we have Danny Onamura, followed by Masahiro Takahashi, Wataru Kumagai, and David Sutherland. So Reese getting his signs. His pitch, that one is shut off again by Danny. Keeps us at a 1-2 count. So ball fouled that one off there. Kyle got a piece of to it, but not enough to catch it. Keeps us at the 1-2 count. Alright, keeping going here with the 1-2 count. Go pitch, Reese delivers. Ball's out, Danny holds off. Keeps us at a 2-2 count.
Just make sure the echo's turned off. Yep.
So ball at the ground, up middle, and gets a lucky up there from Danny, otherwise Conan had it. So Danny has a lead-off single out to centre field. Gives Pine Hills a runner on first base. Bit of a belt malfunction here for Conan, just running his belt off the field. Must have broken it on that dive there. So runner on first base with none out. And the third baseman Pine Hills, Masahiro Takahashi, is up to bat. So if you're okay there guys, just move the chair. So sorry if there's a lot of weird sounds coming through then. The big lead there from Danny at first. And Massa swings at the first pitch and fouls it back. Gives us a 1-strike count. So for those of you just joining, obviously tonight we're just doing a bit of a test stream. So if there are any issues, just let us know. Just trying to get everything sorted out. Ready for our big event in the Much Cup next week. But we are looking to keep these going throughout the season. So hopefully we can have these every Friday night. So broken bats there. Gets out to centre field. Danny makes the aggressive turn. And gets himself over to third base. So single there to centre field by Massa. Gets the ball off the end of the bat. Gives us a runner on first and third. With none out, and brings up our catcher in Wataru Kumagai. So White hits a ground block in the middle. Conan gets over to it, feeds to shortstop, and Redlands get himself a double play, but that does manage to score the runner from third. So Pine Hills get their first run, but bases are clear now, and brings up coach and first baseman in David Sutherland. So first pitch in there for a strike on Goose. See if he can keep this innings going here. So Goose gets an inside pitch there. And slow ground ball to first baseman Matt White. Pitcher re-sneakers over and covers. Gets the flip but can't find the base. So Goose gets himself a single to first base, I'm assuming. We'll see if the scorers grab the red pen or not.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
So runner on first with 2 outs. That brings up the right fielder for Pine Hills. Made that great catch in the last innings, top of the innings, in Jacob Nilsson. So swing and miss at the first pitch. So swinging a fab on the first pitch. Gives us a 1 strike count.
I just put it up. It must be behind.
That was the ball there, so we have a 1-1 count here now. Reach delivers and off the outside there. Moves to a 2-1 count. Tries just the pitch, that one is inside. Moves us to a 3-1 count here for Jacob. Still got Goof over there on first base. And swing and miss there, and that'll be strike 3. Must be in a 2-2 count, apologies. So swing and miss there for Jacob, and that will be a strikeout to end the innings. So Pine Hills managed to get 1 run back. But heading into the top of the second, we have a 5-1 ball game. So leading off this second innings for Redlands will be their centre fielder in Tyson Zamora. And first pitch to him is inside for ball 1. So towering fireball hit out there to shallow right field. Rio was trying to find it, got caught off by Jacob Nielsen in right field, who just ran underneath it and couldn't make the catch. So Redlands gets himself a leadoff hitter here in Tyson Zamora. Gets himself another single to centre field, so single to right field. So none out on first, and Kyle Ash back to bat, takes first pitch for a called strike. Kyle had a single to centre field in his last at bat. With a soft ball in front of Danny, which scored a run. And just misses inside, moves us to a 1-1 count. So, Shunse's missing with that curveball again, moves us to a 2-1 count. Hasn't been able to get the call on that curveball so far tonight, just been missing a little bit there. And ball in the dirt. Moves us to a 3-1 count. Bit of a hop there from Tyson, gotta be careful. Wilder's got a nice pick-off move from the catcher. So 3-1 count. Nice lead there from Tyson. And leaves that one up. Gives us a walk there. Gives us another runner on. So runners on first and second. That'll bring up the right fielder in Todd McDonald. He hit a single to centre field last time. So runner for catcher coming out here. I believe that is Shannon Goffer has come out as runner for catcher there. So runners on first and second with none outs. And swing and miss there from Todd. Gives us strike one. And another swing and a miss. Moves us to strike two. And a foul ball there, keeps it a 2-strike count. And that one will be inside, moves us to a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Yeah, good. And fly ball hit to shallow right field. And Jacob runs underneath it again. And that'll be another single, and that'll give us loaded bases. So another drop ball out in right field, runs underneath another one. So Todd gets himself a single there. So loaded bases with none out still, and that'll bring up the third baseman in Kyle Pike. And hits a squib up. That one is foul up the first base line. Gives us a 1-strike count. And just missing there will be a ball. Moves us to a 1-1 count. and gets a curveball there and drives one out to centre field. That will potentially clear the bases. Todd being sent home here. And the relay comes in, and that'll be a 3-run double there for Kyle. So nice piece hitting. Double out to centre field, scores 3 runs. Moves us to a 8-1 ball game. So runner on second with none outs. And up to bat now is the left fielder in Ryan Duncan. Takes first pitch up high for ball 1. And pitch inside would be ball 2. And gets the curveball for a call strike there. Moves us to a 2-1 count. And missing there. Moves us to a 3-1 count. And missed inside, that'll be ball 4. And Ryan gets himself a walk. So out comes Case Bunting there for a quick mound visit. So runners on first and second. So Duncan on first and Pike on second. So none out here, and up to bat will be the first baseman in Matt White. So second visit there for Pine Hills. So struggling so far in his first 2 innings. So we have an 8-1 ball game here with none outs and 2 runners on. And first pitch, so our cement meeting is in for a ball. So Pine Hills is starting to get the bullpen ready just in case. Bit of a quick hook here maybe. But I said with the game as it is. Shouldn't say she's really struggling out there. And that one is fouled over right field line. Which is to a 2-1 count. And Matt hits the ball out centre field. Danny gets underneath it and makes a catch. And that'll be the first out. Not far outside for runs to advance. So that'll be the first out on a fly ball to outfield. So Matt's hit 2 big fly balls, but hasn't been able to advance runners this time. So 1 out, runners on first and second. That brings up the second baseman in Connor Melenda, who grounded out to first base last time. And first pitch in there for a ball. So gets the called strike there, so I had to respond to a quick message here. So 1-1 count. Curveball again, hit out to shortstop Duncalf. Clips to Rio for the first out and gets the second out over there at first. So double play there for Pine Hills. Gets them out the innings, but they do give up another 3 runs. So heading into bottom of the second, we have a 8-1 ball game. So returning here in the bottom of the second, Pine Hills trying to keep this game close. So 8-1 score at the moment. And leading off here for them will be the second baseman in Ryota, Masizawa. So Rhea hits a soft fly ball there out to shortstop, gets himself on at first, and that brings up the shortstop for Pine Hills in Alex Duncalf. So Alex takes first pitch there for a called strike. And Reese just missing outside corner there. Moves us to a 1-1 count here on Alex. And gets a swing and miss there, and that'll be strike 2. The 2-1 count. And gets on swing and miss, and that'll be a strikeout there for the first out of the innings. So 1 out now. Run on first. That'll bring up the DH for tonight in Case Bunting. And Reese gets the bottom corner there. Case unhappy with it. That'll be strike 1. And hits a soft fly ball out to right field. And Case gets himself a base hit there. So Runners on first and second now. Going to bring up our left fielder, Pine Hills, in Caleb Duke. See if Caleb can keep this game going. And first pitch, there is a called strike to Caleb. Runners on first and second. Going to say thank you everybody for tuning in. I do believe we have Rowan Smith from All Stars tuning in and here's Stan here. Thank you Rowan for tuning in, supporting the channel. And Caleb hits a ground ball over to third base. Kyle gets the steps on third, but Caleb is too quick to get the double play. So fielder's choice there for Caleb. So we have runners on first and second again with 2 outs. That takes us back to top of the order and brings up the centre fielder in Danny Yonemura. Danny's got a bit of a cheer squad here in the grandstand tonight. So Danny coaches both our Little League and our Senior League team here. So I think we've got quite a few of the Little Leaguers here cheering Danny on. And first pitch just catches outside corner. That'll be strike 1. And off-speed pitch there just misses inside corner. Good pitch by Reese, but doesn't get the call from the umpire. So 2 out with 2 runners on. See what Danny can do here. Long hold here from Reese. And that one is driven out to right field there by Danny. So Case will come home and score. And Caleb will hold up at third base. So RBI single there for Danny. Single to right field. Gives another run to the board here at 4 Pine Hills. So runners on first and third now with 2 outs. Got to bring up the third baseman in Masahiro Takahashi. So might have a pitching change next innings here for Pine Hills. We'll see what happens. Danny takes off and gets himself a easy steal there of second base. So 2 runners in scoring position now. We have a 1 strike count, I believe here. And that one fouled off into the catcher's glove. Gives us a strike here. So let's see what umpire Carson puts up. So yeah, 2 strike count here for Masahiro. See if he can get a ball in play, potentially score another run. Cut this deficit down even more. And that one is fouled back there, keeps us at the 2 strike counts. So 2 strikes here for Masahiro. Reese is ready and will deliver. And gets a swing miss on a high fastball. And that will end the innings on the strikeout. So Pines managed to get 1 back, but do leave 2 runners stranded. So heading into the 3rd innings, we have a 8-2 ball game. So slight change in the field here for Pine Hills. Just got a swap between second and third. So Rio moves from second base to third, and Masahiro moves from third base over to second. Shunsei still on the mound here in this top of the third. So Shunsei finished all tosses. Wataro's thrown the ball over to second with ease as he does. And leading off here for Redlands in this top of third will be their pitcher in Reese Nitt, who got a walk in his last at bats. And first pitch there's outside, and that'll be ball one. And gets the curveball in there, moves us to a 1-1 count. And next pitch is up high, moves us to 2-1. So you can see what Shuma's doing there, but just missed that pitch up high. So 2 balls, 1 strike here on Reese. Trying to challenge him here on this pitch, I'd say, low and outside. Leaves it on high though, moves us to 3-1. So time is called, get a ball out of the bullpen there, throw back at the fence. Good job by Caleb out in left field. So 3-1 here on Reese. Don't want to give up a walk again to the opposition pitcher. But leaves that one inside. And Reese draws a second walk. So runner on first base again. That takes back to top of the order and brings up the shortstop in Anthony Gomez, who is 1 for 2 tonight with a single to second base off the pitcher. And first pitch there gets that bottom outside. That will be strike one. Great pitch to start the at-bat. And swing and a miss there from Anthony. Moves us to a 2-strike count. Great location there. And ground ball hit over to shortstop. Alex comes up the throw, but the throw is just not in time. And Anthony gets himself a single out there to shortstop. Alex tried to get the play, but the ball was just too much in the hole. So, with that hit there, runners on first and second. And that brings up our centre fielder in Tyson Zamora, who has 2 hits to right field. Apologies. So, sort of a missed field in the last one, but a genuine hit in his first at-bat. So he had one of those 2 drop balls in that second innings. See what Shunsei can do here, try and keep him from getting another hit. First pitch was high outside there for ball 1. And missing again outside, moves us to a 2-ball count. And gets the curveball in there. Great pitch from Shunsei. Moves us to a 2-1 location here. Been struggling with that curveball tonight, but managed to get that one over at the plate. Tries again, but leaves that one up. Moves us to 3 and 1. You can see what he's trying there, but just couldn't quite get to drop in the zone enough. So Tyson's been named as part of the Bandit squad for the season. Obviously not in their squad at the moment. Swings and misses at that pitch. Moves us to a 3-2 count. Obviously Bandits are over in Adelaide today. Obviously Tyson's not there with them. But 3-2 count here for Tyson. And that one fouled into the bat. Keeps us at a 3-2 count. So, ball fouled off in the glove there to the catcher. So it'll be a strikeout there for Shunte for the first out. So Tyson retired for the first time this evening. So runners on first and second with 1 out. And we have pitching coach for this evening coming out here, Sam Beattie. So we have a pitching change here for Pine Hills. Coming out to pitch now will be number 8 in Tyler Sakzuski. So while Tyler finishes off his on tosses, we'll just take a quick break here. So time up on the mound here. And the first bat he faces will be catcher Kyle Ashby, who swings and fouls that first pitch back. And curveball is left up high, which is to a 1-1 count. So pitch left inside, moves us to 2-1. So chat line is open, so if any of you are interested, you can send a message in the chat. Any information or messages. Rowan, keep it clean though. So chat is open. Any messages, any shout outs, throw them in. Get them in the air if they're clean. So misses there again, moves us to a 3-1 count. And leaves that one up again, and that'll be a walk there for Kyle, which will be his second evening. So he's been on all 3 times. So single on the first and then 2 walks now. So loaded bases. Runner for catcher here. This time we have Caleb Brand coming out as runner for catcher. So loaded bases. And that'll bring up the right fielder for Redlands in Tom McDonald. Has, I'll call it 2 hits, but it's a hit and then the drop ball out in right field last at bat. Magel then has a hit. I don't have the score in front of me. First pitch is outside. That will be ball 1. And leaves it 1 high and outside for ball 2. So we got the first strike there on Kyle, but he's been struggling since then. Tyler just needs to give himself a quick breather here and reset. Get his own back. And gets a swing miss there from Todd. Moves us to a 2-1 count. So similar to Danny, Tyler also coaches our League Div 1 side. So we have, I believe, a few of the boys here supporting Tyler tonight. And gets the called strike down that pitch. Moves us to a 2-2 count. And tried to get a curveball in there, but that one just didn't quite drop. Moves us to a 3-2 count. So 3-2 here, see what Tyler throws. Gets fastball. That one is popped up. Infield fly called by the umpires, but the ball drops. So batter is out. So infield fire there called by the umpires. So 1 out is recorded on the batter. Obviously, as the ball was dropped, runners can advance. So Redlands get himself another run. So runners now on first and third base. That brings up our third baseman in Kyle Pike. Kyle swings the first pitch and hits it foul. So 1 strike here on Kyle. And ball hit up the first base line. That one will be foul off the bat. Moves us to a 2-strike count. So 2 strikes here on Kyle. See if Tyler can himself an out and get out of this innings. And curveball there just dropped out, which is to a 1-2 count. And again, curveball just be up that time, moves it to 2-2. And Tyler trying to get that curveball in, but just missing the spots there. So 2-2 count, with Tara sitting at low and outside. And gets the called strike 3 that time, and that'll be a strikeout which ends the inning. So Tyler gives up 1 run. We have a 9-2 ball game here heading into the bottom of the third.
You want you? Yep. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all I do. I'm going to switch that too. That's testing on you? Yeah, I can turn the audio off the original and add a new one. So
So just do a quick test here. So we've just changed our microphone over to our new microphone here. So just checking you can all hear me, which looks like you can. So we have a 9-2 ball game here as we head into the bottom of the third. Reach on the mound here, obviously for Redlands.
You tell me to mute, not to mute it there. Or you can just come through. Easy. Back.
I am muted, I'm not.
No, get back.
So hopefully with this microphone you might not hear as much of the young kids who've been running past me all evening. But we'll see how we go. So obviously as we said, we had some T-ball events on before this evening's game. So there are quite a few of these young kids sticking around watching this game with their parents. So I do apologise if we had lots of young kids running around early in the stream, but we can't do much about that. As I said though, obviously tonight is our test of the stream. Trying to get everything ready and working for the big game next week in the Much Cup. So we've got tonight's game. You might also hear me on the microphone on Tuesday night. Might do a quick test there. But all this is leading up to our big game on next Friday in the Much Cup against Windsor. So Wataru leading off the innings here for Pine Hills. So he's missed the first pitch. That will be strike one. So again, if you're looking to come and watch some baseball, you obviously got tonight's game, which is probably a good place to come down there for. But the Div 1 team will be back here on Sunday. So we have 4 teams playing here on Sunday. We have our Div 4, 3, 2 and 1 here. The games will be on Diamond 1 here from 8:30.
Go run around, please.
We have a ball hit out to deep centre field. And that will be a single there for Wataru. Gets himself on base. So runs for catch coming out here now. So out comes the 9-litre Impad Duke running here for Wataru. There's our 2 games here Sunday. If you really want some extreme baseball, there will also be some Masters games here on Monday night to come watch. Otherwise, the Div 1 team will be back again on Tuesday night for a mega game against Brisbane.
Let's go, girlfriend!
Otherwise, there'll be the women's fixtures here on Wednesday, or there is the Much Cup here on Friday night. So plenty of baseball here over the next week at Pine Hills. If you're interested, feel free to come down. Canteen will be open for all those days, except Monday night. So David Silence back here. Goofy takes the first pitch there from Reese for a called strike. We have a runner on first base. So run for catcher, Cat Duke up there at the moment. And try to spot outside corner there, but couldn't get it. That would be ball 1. Good location, but didn't get the call. So 1 and 1. And form dirt is a 2-1 count. Good job there by Kyle keeping it front, not allowing her own to advance.
Is it too late?
So it's feeding back through the headset. Is that what you wanted to do? I'm happy to have it.
No, well, you don't want to hear it?
I'm happy if you want me to.
Yeah, no, well, I should be off now.
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Am I off?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to hear it.
So Goose fouls the ball off, and this time gets a keeps that one, but it is hit out to deep center field. And Tyson gets underneath that one and makes the catch. And that'll be the first out here. So runner on first base still, and 1 out. That'll bring up our 5-hole hitter in Jacob Nelson. If he can redeem himself a couple of catches out there earlier and get this run chase going. So curveball first pitch there from Reese, doesn't get the call. Already got that one, but it didn't. So 1 ball count here for Jacob. So a bit of a windy night here at Pine Hills. So ball nose, I think as you saw today, Jacob struggled those ones before. Breeze on the round and misses there on the inside corner from Reese, moves us to a 2-ball count. Okay, there is a bit of a breeze here tonight, so balls in the air has been a bit of a challenge so far for those. And it goes high up. As I said that, Jacob hits one straight up in the air. First base for Matt White gets underneath it and drops the ball, but Connor Melenda managed to get over there, gets the ball and gets it out at second. So Caleb was in a bit of a no chance there, will he score and get back? But as I said, gets up there, he's out anyway. So Jacob takes his first place there first. Might get that down as a single, in terms of scorers, how nice they are. But runner on first with 2 outs. That brings up our third baseman now in Ryota Machizawa. On first pitch there, 3 is in for a full strike. The next pitch in there for a ball. And ball fouled up the right field line. Moves it to, I think, a 1 and 2 count. And gets the outside corner called there for Reese. That'll be a strikeout with end the inning. So trying to get a baseman on, can't advance him over. So heading into the top of the fourth, we have a 9-2 ball game.
I had no ball for us to use, but this one's
I was thinking the same way.
Hey, am I?
Hey, how So Tyler's on the mound here, and leading up here for Redlands is Ryan Duncan. Ball is swung and missed that there by Ryan. Into the glove of Wider. Moves us to a 1-2 count, I believe. And just misses outside corner. Thank you, Gavin. We have a 3-2 count here. And that one is outside, and Ryan gets himself a walk. So run on first with none out. That brings up our first baseman in Matt White. Obviously had a sacrifice fly in the first innings, and then a fly ball to centre field in his last at bat. Curveball there from Tyler is in for a called strike. Good pitch to start the at bat. And tries curve again, and same result, gets the called strike there, moves us to a 2-strike count. And just missing there, moves us to a 1-2 count. Good occasion, but just missed the pitch there. And ball downloads it, moves us to a 2-2 count. Good pitch here by Tyler. You look at leadoff walk on the 3-2 count. We have a 2-2 count here. Bit of a pitch on the zone there, trying to chase the corner, just quick and gets them. And that one low, and will be start off there by Matt. Gives it a 2-2 count. And just moving outside there. This can touch chase that outside corner. And get the call from outside. 3-2 here on Matt. See you, kids. Hey guys. And try to get inside corner, but that one was down low again. So Matt draws a walk. So back-to-back walk there for Tyler. Let's runners on first and second. That brings up the second baseman for Redlands in Tyler Miranda. So he has 2 outs here, 0-2. Ground out to first, and then a double play in his last at bat. Tyler's trying to get a double play here again. And gets a call on the outside corner, then that'll be strike one. And curveball just drifts outside there. So 1-1. Runners first and second with none out. Matt at first, Ryan at second. Kyle's just checking his runners here. And swing and a miss there from Ryan. Which is to a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss there from Khan again. That'll be a strikeout. Khan moves to 0-3 on the evening. And a man visit here from, I believe, the pitching coach this evening in Tambini. So 1 out, runners on first and second. So Sam grabbed the ball there off Tyler. There might be a pitching restriction here, obviously trying to keep him available for Sunday. As I mentioned, their Pineals also playing on Tuesday night, so trying not to violate all the pitches this evening. So Tyler comes out of the game, and in comes the Case this evening. We have Case Bunting coming into the game here. So having caught Case earlier this season, will be a bit of a different pitcher here. A lot slower than some of the other guys, but able to work the corners, work the pitches around location. So DH is in the game here now, as Case comes in. So good job there by Tyler. Keeps and gives us only the 1 run, but leaves here with 2 runners on and 1 out. So we'll see how Case goes here against these guys. Obviously these guys do have quite good bats. See if they're able to adjust their timing to Case's speed here. Does throw a couple of pitches, able to vary his motion a little bit, get some movement on the ball. Get himself the win when he picked for us earlier in the season. So Case comes in, and first he faces will be the pitcher Reese Hitt, who has 2 walks so far this evening. First pitch was in there for a ball. So ball popped up over our heads here, and that'll be a 1-1 count. So catcher just checking sunsets. That's the 3rd visit so far for Pine Hills. As mentioned earlier, they are a little light on team tonight, so 1-1 count here for Reese. That one is hit out to right centre field. Danny Onamura gets over there and makes the catch. Keeps the runners close, so there'll be a fly out to centre field there for Reese. Retired for the first time this evening. So with 2 out now, runners still on first, second takes us back to top of the order and brings up the shortstop in Anthony Gomez, who is 2 for 3 this evening. So he goes down and gets that one, hit to shortstop, Alex Blanchard comes up and gets it out over there at second. So, ground out there, 6-4. That will end this top of the 5th. And in bottom 5th we have a 9-2 ball game. So changing the field here for Redlands. So Caleb Brand comes in the game here for Kyle Pike. So Caleb moves from third to second, and then Kyner Miranda will move from second over to third. So new third baseman, new second baseman for Redlands. Reese hits to the mound, and so score update is to the bottom of the fourth inning of the fifth. And we have a 9-2 ball game. Leading up here for Pine Hills will be shortstop Alex Dunker. He made that play there to end the last innings. So first pitch here to Alex is fouled straight back in the catch off the mask. That'll be strike one. Umpire going to give him a quick breather here. So one strike here on Duncalf. Very aggressive knees up out here. Had a strikeout last time up. And a bit of a late emergency swing there, and that'll be strike two. So obviously Alex, one of the young guys in this division, I would say. Facing one of the veteran guys who's been around for quite a few years here. And that one is fouled back. Try to get a ball past him there. Gives us a 2-strike count. It's a Reese being a bit of a journeyman here. Been around 5 years in speed. Facing one of the young guys. Knows how to pitch around him here. So 2 strikes here on Alex. And he gets the curveball past him on a swing and miss. That'll be another strikeout there for Alex. So one up there for Reese. That brings up the pitcher now for Pine Hills in Keith Bunting. And a swing and miss there from Case. We've had a single out to right field and off that bat. See if you can get a bit of rally going here. And a swing and miss again. We have 2 strikes. And emergency swing there again. Gets another swing and miss. So there'll be another strikeout there for Reese. Going to be the second out innings. And that will bring up our left fielder in Caleb Duke, who reached on a fielder's choice last time. Hit a ground ball to third base, where the out was made. He was safe for first and double play attempt. So first pitch is fouled back, and just about takes out the back of the umpire. So 1 strike count here for Caleb. A couple of players here from Pine Hills were named in the under 18 and 16 Queensland Sports Racing. So the Caleb in the under 18 and Alex in the under 16. So congratulations to both guys from Pine Hills here tonight. And a swing and miss there moves us to a 2-strike count. So try to get a swing on the outside there, but Caleb fell back, and that'll be a ball rolling away. Moves us to a 1-2 count. So Reese is set and ready, and will deliver here. And just a soft ground ball to Caleb to Connor at third base, who comes up with a pretty easy play in the end and gets out at first. So Pine Hills go 3 out, 3 down there, not what they wanted. But we have a 9-2 ball game here now, heading into the top of the 5th inning. So there are a few changes in the field here, it looks like. So it looks like we might have Alex Duncalf coming into catch. There's Latira who's gone out to shortstop. So new catcher into Pine Hills, it seems. I was waiting for my target to confirm that. So it looks like Alex Duncalf coming in the game to catch. Yep. So Alex Duncalf here wearing some gear that's a little bit too big for him out in the field. Yeah, so Duncalf in the catcher, so we have a new catcher. So Duncalf catching and Mataro goes out to shortstop. So Case still the man here at Pine Hills in this top of fifth. Leading up here for Redlands will be the centre fielder in Tyson Zamora. So first pitch is inside, 4-4-1. Sorry, just going to quickly eat some food here. Second pitch there was up high. Alex tried to frame it but couldn't quite get the call. So 2 balls here on Tyson. And just missing the outside of the cage there, and that'll be ball 3. So I was about to say a 3-0 count here with a 7-run game. Probably going to see the Redlands guys be very aggressive here. They get a pitch to hit, which Tyson did there, but he'll hit foul into the first base fence. So 3-1 count now. But yeah, I'd say with Case pitching, he's not really going to put a ball past these guys, so I'd say if they're going to see a pitch to hit, they will go after it here. Should hope the defense can back him up here. That one bounces in front, and Tyson draws himself a walk. So it'll be his 3rd time on base this evening. And that brings up now Kyle Ashby, who's been on base all 3 times so far. Had a single in the first innings and has 2 walks his last 2 at-bats. Correct, his last 2 plate appearances, at-bats. So we're on first with none out. You can see Goof playing back at first base, so they're giving up the run here. No point holding on, 7-run ball game. So Carl hits the first pitch there, foul, into himself. So we have a 1-strike count. Need to upgrade my chair for next week, Glenn. Get one a bit more comfortable. I'll put a request in for next week. Better chair for us.
Which one's pretty squeaky?
So, ball cut off there again, moves us to a 2-strike count. Yeah, so as I say, yeah, I'll repeat it again, but so this is obviously our test game, just testing our equipment ready to go. So I'll make sure for next week I bring my own chair, a bit more comfortable to sit on. Not the most comfortable occasions, thinking one of these old plastic chairs. So if you hear me moving a little bit, apologies, it's just trying to get comfortable. And that one there for Case just falls out, moves us to a 1 and 2 count. We're trying to keep the game close here. They're not much better. And that one is hit out to left field. And Caleb will try and catch on the fence, but that one will clear the fence out there in the field and carves himself a 2-run home run. So it's 2-run home run there for Kyle, pushes that to an 11-2 ball game. Caleb tried to reach that one over, but just out of the reach there in left field. So none out, bases are now clear. I'm going to bring up the 4-hole hitter here for Redlands and Todd McDonald, who is 2-3. First pitch, outside for ball 1. So Todd's got a single to left, single to centre. I'll call it an asterisk single to right field, possibly an error, but now scorer scored it. And then head into a try right at that. Second pitch tails up high, and that'll be ball 2. And Todd will swing at that one and foul it over the left field first base dugout. And shows 2-1 count. So my car is currently parked out in left field, so with Case pitching, it might not be safe out there, but hopefully a couple seconds out there. We'll see how we go. So 1 and 2 count here now. And hits a line drive out to the outfield. That one will clear the fence as well. That'll be another home run there.
Getting closer to the car.
Maybe my car's not safe out there now, Brent.
They're getting closer.
Yeah, they're getting closer now. Maybe I'll go and move it. So another home run hit there. That moves us to a 12-2 ball game. So none now, and that'll bring up Caleb Brand coming up here for his first at bat. So Caleb came in as a defensive replacement in the bottom of the 4th for Kyle Pike. He'll get his first at bat here. First pitch is outside, and that'll be ball 1. Yes, as I was saying, that's the one sort of thing with Caleb. So with Kate's pitching, doesn't quite have much to get past that here, so they get on it. They can easily get themselves some balls that they have to hit. But so we are a bit light on depth here in the team tonight, so just using what we've got. First 2 ball count here. And just missing the outside corner. That'll be ball 3. And a swing and a miss there. Like I said, it's a 10-1 ball game now, so you're going to be aggressive on a 3-0 count. So 3-1 now on that swing and a miss. And it will be outside off the grub at Captain Duncalf. Not quite enough to run it and move there. So run on first now. With none out, and that'll bring up the left fielder in Ryan Duncan. So Duncan gets a good pitch that one. That one will get out and will one-hop the fence out in right field. So Caleb's being set. And will come in and score from first base. So Ryan gets himself an RBI double. So pushes that to a 13-2 ball game here now. So run on second with none out. And after that is Matt White. So Goof calls a change here. So coming in now will be Jacob Nilsson. So I'm assuming we'll have Case go out to right field here now. As we have Jacob Nilsson come in to pitch. That. So ball hit on the ground to shortstop. Masahiro comes up and gets the out at first. So one pitch and one out there for Jacob. Ryan moves over to third base. So coming up to bat now will be the now third baseman in Connor Melinda. I'll come to that later. Hmm? So ball is low outside. First hit there to Conan. The Conan is 0 for 3 so far this evening, trying himself a first hit here. So second pitch of the ball. This one is hit out to deep centre field. Danny gets over, makes the catch, and runner will tag up, and runner will come home and score. So, trying to get himself a sacrifice fly out to centre field. Moves us out to a 14-2 score run here, and that brings up the DH here for Redlands in Reese Mitts. So huge step from Reese. That'll be strike one. And that one is hit straight up in the air. And shortstop, Hawaii gets over the next catch. And that'll be a fly ball to shortstop to end the innings. So Redlands score a couple runs on the home runs and sacrifice fly. We have a 14-2 scoreline now, heading into the bottom of the fifth inning. Here for Redlands is Oscar Hyde. So Reese Nitt will stay in the game now as the DH. So leading up here for Pine Hills in this bottom of the 5th will be the centre fielder in Danny Yonomura. Danny is 2 for 2 this evening. Single tube, centre field and right field. Best pitch is down low, and that'll be ball 1. So I believe Oscar's moved across to Redlands this year. And if I'm correct, I do believe there was a post out this week or even maybe last week about Oscar signing for a college. So congratulations to Oscar for that one. There's that one high there, and that will be ball 2. And that one is in, that will be ball 3. Yeah, so we go to it was this week, so 5 days ago, so Oscar's signed with Oregon State University. So congratulations to Oscar for that. And we have a 4-pitch walk here to Danny to start innings off. So Danny gets himself on base for the 3rd time this evening. So run on first here, and that will bring up the second baseman now in Masahiro Takahashi. See if we can keep this innings going and get ourselves a couple of runs. So no hole in the right first, obviously with a 12-run lead here. So Oscar just struggling to locate the structure here. He's on up for a ball. It's a very aggressive lead here by Danny. It's not being held on, but not being too aggressive with it. So ball flat off there by Massa, moves us to a 1-1 count. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Oscar's got his sign. And leaves that one up again, moves us to a 2-1 count. Again, Oscar's just struggling a little bit here. Needs to take a breath and refocus. Pino's trying to get something going here, see if they can score a few runs, get this game a bit interesting. And a swing and a miss there on a good Oscar pitch there by Oscar, moves us to a 2-2 count. So yeah, Pino's trying to chase a few runs here, make this a interesting game, because at the moment it is a very one-sided game, I would say, with a 14-2 scoreline to Redlands. See if Pino's can chase some runs here. And that one is up high. Moves us to a 3-2 count. And ball hit out to deep right field. And Tyson gets over there and misses it. And that one hits the top of the fence and bounces over. That saves a run there for Redlands, because Danny would have been scoring on that one. He wasn't holding up. So that ball stays in the park. Finals get a run. But for now we have runners on 2nd and 3rd with none out. And our new shortstop with Tairu Kumagai up to bat here. See if he can get some runs in for Pine Hills. So again, as I say, welcome to everybody that's tuning into the stream for this evening. I do believe we have potentially some friends or family of Sensei in this stream, as he asked us earlier for the link. Feel free to put any comments in the chat. I will however say though that both me and Glenn who helped me, we only speak English. So if you would like us to read it in the comments, just try and have them in English please. Otherwise we won't be able to respond to them. So just missing outside there, and that'll be a 2nd ball. So it moves it to a 2-1 count. But again, this is obviously just our test stream for this evening. we'll be back up again next Friday for the Much Cup. Hopefully a little bit more going. And umpire Carson says that we're probably winning that one. Diary disagrees, but he pulled back. Moves us to a 2-2 count. Ball was low and outside. So 2-2 here, see what Oscar throws. And gets a slow ground ball there for Ryder. And that'll be a ground out 1-3, but does come in and score a run. So moves us to a 14-3 scoreline. And with one out now, with a runner on third base, brings up coach and first baseman in David Sutherland. And first pitch there from Oscar. Gets a fastball by Goof. That'll be strike one. And tries to curveball there to get Goof soon, but Goof managed to hold back. Moves us to 1-1. So Goof trying to put a ball in play here to get that runner from third base home. See what he can do. And Goof holds back on that one again. That one will be low outside, and that'll be a second ball for a 2-1 count. A bit of plate system there from Goof in case that pitch low outside. And again, just missing that outside bottom corner there from Oscar. Moves us to 3-1. Goof should get himself a good pitch to hit here on a 3-1 count. So the pitch comes in, and that one just catches that line outside corner. He's been chasing for a while. Moves us to a 3-2 count. So 3-2 on Goof here. Oscar got his sign and will deliver. And that one is well outside. Check swing, umpire says he didn't go. So Goof draws himself a walker. So that gives us now runners on first and third base. I'm going to bring up our new pitcher in Jacob Nilsson. So first pitch there from Oscar, catch that low and outside corner, that'll be strike one. So again, no hole on the run at first base, with an 11-run lead here for Redlands. So Goof should be able to hopefully break up any double play if it wanted to happen. Touch the water around me, didn't curse it. No commentator's curse here, guys. Oh no. Might be beating that, good job. So, no commentator's curse here, guys. I didn't jinx it. So ground ball there to the pitcher, gets he out at second, but Jacob reaches safety at first. So run scores there, so it is now a 14-4 ball game. So run on first, 2 out, that brings up the third baseman in Ryota Matazawa. First pitch is in there for a called strike. And a swing and a miss there, and that'll be strike 2. The vacation there from Oscar. And that one is high, that'll be a ball. Moves us to a 1-2 count. Try to get him chasing, but Theo held back on that one. And great curve ball there from Oscar, and that'll be a swing miss, and that will be strike 3, and that will end the inning. So Pine Hills managed to get 2 runs back, but we still have a 14-4 ball game as we head into the top of the 6th inning. So tonight is obviously a 2.5 hour game, so we have half an hour to go here. Mostly for these games is after 7 innings, but it's unlikely we get to 7, so probably got a half hour to play here. So 2 more innings and we should be good to go as we head into this top of the 6th. So leading off for the top of the 6th here for Redlands will be the leadoff hitter in Anthony Gomez, who is super for today. 2 singles, 1 off the pitcher, and 1 to shortstop. First pitch up high for ball 1. So yeah, so we had a bit of a decent crowd here tonight. I think a lot of the young kids have headed off now, but still got a few people here. That one is hit high up in the air, but will land foul down the left field line. Measures to a 1-1 count. And that one is fouled back, measures to 1-2. So as you can see, the Redlands guys are a bit more aggressive here in a 10-run ball game. To be close like that, they're probably going to swing at it. That one is popped up in the air. And second baseman Masahiro makes a catch there. That'll be the first out of the innings. So 1 out now, and that brings up the centre fielder in Carson Zamora, who is 2 for 3 with a walk. And he hits the first pitch, foul down the right field line. Case has to come and get that ball from right field, the bounce off the fence into field of play. So 0-1 count. And off-speed pitch there, attempt by Jacob. That one is very high, which is to a 1-1 count. And that one is fouled up into the trees here behind us. Mr. Duke's going to go forest climbing to find it up there. Moves us to a 1-2 count. Kyle's going to go help him, looks like. Ah, she's going to go help him find the tree. Go snake fighting up there. Okay, that's pretty easy. And just missing outside there, moves us to a 2-2 count. So Jacob Reddy delivers and tries to get a hook ball in there, but leaves that one down low. That'll be a 3-2 count. And that one is crashed off the bat. Gates doesn't even bother. And that one lands over the fence out in right field.
Just in case it's
That'll be a home run. So yeah, Kate's a bit of a joke out there in the right field. Pretending he was catching at the fence, but that one was clearly over the top. So it moves to a 15-4 ball game as Tyson hits a home run. So, one out now. Got to bring up the catcher here for Redlands in Kyle, who himself hit a home run in his last at bat. And first pitch there, just missing outside, that'll be ball one. And that one is hit in the air. Second baseman Masahiro's out there swirling around and makes a backhand catch. And that'll be the second out of the innings. Second fly ball caught by second baseman. So that'll bring up the right fielder now in Todd McDonald, who is 3 for 4 tonight. 2 singles, one with an asterisk I'll call it. And he had a home run in his last at bat. And hits that one out to right field against the bat, left field, apologies. And Caleb Duke comes in and makes the catch, and that will end this top of the fifth. So, Redlands get 1 run on the home run. Heading into bottom of the 6th, we have a 15-4 ball game. So Oscar Hyde on the mound here for Redlands, bottom of the 6th. And leaning up here for Pine Hills is the catcher in Alex Dunkar. First pitch is up high, and that'll be for 1. And a good pitch there from Oscar, gets a swing and miss from Alex, moves us to 1-1. With the case in there, down the inside. Alex just couldn't catch up. So as earlier, Alex's name from the under-16 Queensland squad there last week. So congratulations to Alex. Pitch is outside there, that'll be ball 2. He's got Case Bunting on deck here, pretending to get a start kick going. See what he does when he comes up. And Alex gets early on that pitch inside, and that'll be a foul ball into the trees down left of line. Moves us to a 1-2 count. So ball is down the dirt, moves us to 2-2. Sorry, 3-2.
Come on, Alex.
And 2 minutes left. Alex is going to be a strikeout for him. Not the best enough Alex to play tonight. So 1 out now, and that brings up the right fielder now in Case Bunting. So Oscar and Case were doing really quite well. Oscar used to obviously play at Coomera, where Case has coached the past couple of years. So Case has come up to the plate there for teams to put a bunt down, which you're not going to see in a 15-4 ball game, but a bit of a laugh there from both players. Pitch up high there. I think Oscar just trying to gas up the lead, trying to strike his coach out. I think Case coached at Coomera for the last 4 or 5 years, I believe, so him and Oscar are doing quite well.
Pretty much.
And curveball there, just missing outside, will be ball 2. Good play, catch the outside corner there. And curveball fastball there, just catches the inside corner, that'll be strike 1. Case in a strike, but gets a call, moves us to a 2-1 count. And that one is fouled back there by Case. Moves us to 2-2. Good Case in there from Oscar, outside corner. Case has got a piece that's tailed off the back net. So 1 out here, no runners on, and a 2-2 count in Case. See if Connors can get a base runner on and keep this game progressing. Make it interesting, try and chase a few runs down. And a swing and miss there from Case, and that'll be a back-to-back strikeout there for Oscar. So back-to-back strikeouts there for Case as well. So 2 out now. That brings up our 9-hole hitter here for Pine Hills this evening in Catatoup. Reached on a fielder's choice in his first at bat and had a ground out his last at bat. So 0 for 2 so far this evening. See if he can get himself a base hit here. Take us back to the top of the order. And a swing and miss there from Caleb. So again, as I mentioned, it's a Caleb, another one that was named in the Quintet squad, and our 18 squad Caleb got named for this week, so congratulations to Caleb. And fouls that one off the back net, moves us to a 2-strike count. And hits that one over to Con at third base. Someone's ball in front of him. That comes up and throws the ball, but Caleb will reach. That one will go down as an E5, I would say. So Caleb now is running first, showing off his speed there. Hard hit ball to third base. Quick fumble, but Con comes up throwing hard, and Caleb is able to beat it out. So again, first baseman playing behind the runner, an 11-run game here.
Let's go, Danny!
So Caleb on first, and takes it back to top of the order and brings up our centre fielder in Danny Onamura. He's been on base all 3 times tonight, 2 singles and a walk. And a swing and miss at the first pitch for strike 1. Being aggressive here, got a pitch he likes, and after it, just couldn't quite connect. So ball down low, moves us to a 1-1 game. Danny apologising to the catcher there, with incidental contact. And ball fouled off up into the car park, I believe. Moves us to a 1-2 count. So it's only going to be protective here. See what Oscar will put in the plate. And high fastball there, mixing up. Moves us to 2-2. And tries the curveball, but that one misses low and outside. Moves us to a 3-2 count. So 3-2 with 2 out. You'll see first base runner here, Caleb, off on the pitch. And Danny will swing it, miss that one, and that'll be a strikeout to end the inning. So Pinehill's get themselves a base runner on the error by the third baseman, Tynan, but can't do anything with them. So heading into the top of the 7th, we have a 15-4 ball game. Here in the top of 7th, Jacob Nelson's still on the mound, and Caleb Brand will be up here for his second at bat. First pitch is in there for a called strike. I forgot to write down, but I think Caleb had a walk in his last at bat and then scored on the double from Ryan Duncan. And back to back called strikes there, just catching the bottom outside. Good location there from Jacob. Tries again, but that one is too low, and that'll be a ball for a 1-2 count. Catcher Duncan tried to frame that one down, but no such luck with the umpire. So count is 2-2 here for Caleb. And tries to chase again at bottom corner, but misses. Moves us to 3-2. And swing and miss there from Caleb, and that'll be a strikeout. So strikeout for first out. That will bring up Ryan and Duncan, who I have as 1 for 3 tonight. First pitch just missing high will be ball 1. And a swing miss there for strike 1. The location there by Jacob. Count moves to 1-1. And that one is slapped the other way out to left field. And Ryan gets himself another hit this evening to left field. So we're on first. So bring up first baseman here for Redlands in Matt White. This will be the 5th at bat for Matt. Firing a 3 at back here. Same as 0 for 2 with a walk. Pops that one foul, and Cruz makes a catch over at first base. And that'll be the 2nd out of the innings. So with 2 out now on first, that'll bring up the 3rd baseman in Conan Miranda. So Conan is 0 for 4 this evening, but he does have a sacrifice fly in his last at bat. See if he can himself a hit. First pitch up high there for a ball. So I think Conan is the only Redlands player not hit on base this evening. And he hits that one, turns the bat. And shortstop Retiro gets out there and makes the catch. And that'll be the 3rd out of the innings. So heading into the bottom of the 7th in a 15-4 ball game. So they've got a change in the here. So Matt White is coming onto the mound to pitch. So Oscar Hyde is coming out. So it looks like we have Shannon Goffer coming into the game. So Goffer's coming in to play first base, and White's on the mound.
Correct.
You can tell them though, Gavin.
White on the mound, Goffer.
Yes, obviously, recent out of the game is DH. Matt White comes in to play first base. So Matt White comes in to pitch, and then Shannon Goffer comes off the bench and will play at first base.
Hi, Daddy, how are you?
So leading off the innings here for Pine Hills in this bottom of the 7th will be Masahiro Takahashi.
You can take it home if you need to keep
Phil, Blakey, Joey, you know, right? The moving part? Yeah.
Masahiro leading off the innings here. First pitch is down low, and that'll be ball 1. And just catches out the corner there from Matt, and that'll be a strike for a 1-1 count. And Massa hits that one out and gets himself a single. That one bounces over the head of Ryan in left field. And Massa will turn around and nearly gets himself caught there at first base. So Pop nearly gets over. Pop gets over Ryan there off his glove, and then Master tries to turn the corner, but gets herself back in safety there at second. So single to left field there for Massa. Run on first, and that'll bring out the shortstop in Taru Kumagai. First pitch is up high. So that one is hit up in the air, and that will go over the back net. No, just missed the back net and come down foul. Someone dug it asked why Kyle didn't catch it, and I was to hit the top of the back net here. So 1-1 count now on Wada. And White hits another one, this one off into that, and that one is foul over my head. So 1 ball, 2 strike count now on White. See what he can do. And hits a line drive out to right field, and that'll put us with runners on first and second with none out. We have a pinch hitter coming in here now, so Goofy's out of the game, and Sam Beattie will come in and have an at bat here. So runners first and second, Masahiro at second, Wada at first, and Sam Beattie up for an at bat here. So Sam doesn't get me at bats here, so you can probably say he's going to be aggressive in the zone here if he gets the ball. Takes the first pitch here. Sam remember just pitches straight to everyone's team. So gets these odd opportunities to get himself a couple of at bats here. And takes a second pitch there for a ball. So Sam will be pitching the game on Sunday. Has a 1-1 count here in his first at bat of the evening. And takes that one just off the outside corner again. Looks good from here, must have just missed. Moves us to a 2-1 count. See if Sam's aggressive here. Any close he might be having a go at. And that one just catches the inside corner. Moves us to a 2-2 count. Sam thought it was inside, but Matt gets the call. So it's 2-2 here now. And just down there, moves us to a 3-2 count. Should get a good pitch to hit here, I'd say, in an 11-run ball game. So not really fancy hit, probably just ball down the middle. Trying to go for that outside corner, looks like. And swing and a miss there from Sam, and that'll be a strikeout. So that is the first out of the inning. So runner on first and second with 1 out. And up comes pitcher in Jacob Nelson. And first pitch is up high for 1. And that one ball in. He's Gavin on that one, so he's missing inside corner there. Moves us to 2 balls. And just missing the outside bottom corner there. Moves us to ball 3. So it's 3-0 count here. I'd say Jacob will be chasing it all the way. Although I said 11 runs, you might see him soon at the time. Ball to hit. Yep. And that one is hit foul down the left field line. That was a ball come down there. So 3-1 count here now on Jacob. Just had to get some new balls put in the game. So 3-1 count. Runners first and second and 1 out. See if he gets on pitch hit here. Just a little early on that one. And that one is fine outside, and that'll be ball 4. Jacob gets himself a walk. Second appearance at been on base for the 3rd time this evening. So after that now is Ryota. See if we can keep this innings going for Pine Hills. So I'd say this is going to be the last innings of the day, but we'll see if they can score some runs here and not make it a 10-run loss, and make it a end of the innings. First pitch there is outside from Matt. And curveball doesn't catch any strikes, so point the umpire will be ball 2. And tries to throw that fastball a bit harder there, but misses. Moves us to a 3-ball count. Looks like left fielder might be warming up, just ready to come in just in case. Don't want to give Pine Hills a sniff in this game, even though it's an 11-run deficit. And very easy to get out of control. And Matt gets that one in, and that'll be a called strike. Moves us to a 3-1 count. And that one is hit out to centre field, and Tyson gets back and that's the catch. And Masahiro will come home from third base and touch home. We have a sacrifice fly to deep centre field there for Rio. That'll be the second out of the innings. So runners now on first and second. So we have Wada on second, Jacob on first, and up to bat is catcher Alex Duncalf. See if we can get himself a ball in play this evening. And a swing and a miss from that one low outside, and that'll be strike 1. And a hard hit ball, and that one will clear the fence in that field. And that'll be a 3-run home run there for Alex Dunker. So he's not had his best evening so far, but managed to get himself a nice piece of that ball. Gets himself a 3-run home run. So that moves us to a 17-15-8 score here. Nice piece there, Alex. Makes it a little bit more of a respectable score here. So it won't be a 10-run victory here for Redlands anymore. So no 10-run rule here. But we still have 2 outs. And after that now is the right fielder in Case Bunting. Case takes first pitch. On the side, and that'll be strike 1.
Come on, girls, we can run them.
And Case hits a slow roll at the third base line. Yeah. I think it is, at least. Oh, that did too. So we're just discussing with the crowd that was his first one of the season or not. Yeah, there was first, there was second. We know he's hit one before, but can't remember if it was into 1 or 2. As Case does that one off, but we have a 1 and 2 count here now. But yeah, so Sam Beatty's gone out to left field to get that ball for Alex. Nice his teamwork there. Good sport to young players in the team. So 1-2 count here on Case. And hits a ball off the end of the hand of that. And Caleb Brand makes the out. And that'll be the 3rd innings. And that will be the ball game. So Pine Hills come back and score 4 runs there, but it is still a 15-8 victory here for Redlands. So congratulations Redlands. Hopefully people, so next game guys will be on Sunday for the Div 1 game. There will be no stream on Sunday. We will be back on next Friday for the Much Cup with a stream. But otherwise, guys, games on Sunday against Redlands, and then back here on Tuesday night against Coomera. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll hopefully see you all on next Friday.